Well, hello YouTubers. This is 3D from EliteCraft playing on the EliteCraft server. We're playing FTB Ultimate Let's Play. Um, I'll be recording and taking comments. I'm going to start off. I've already built a house. I picked from the first episode we worked on our spawn. I've actually found a good location to build a small house as a starter house. I'm right here next to I'm in the middle of a forest biome. I'm also next to a frozen area that has multiple caves around here. So what I'm going to do is today is just gather material for the next 20-30 minutes and see what we can figure out. I'm more of a, let me tell you little bit about myself. I'm more of a railcraft person, slash like to build medieval buildings, castles and small stuff like that. Small stuff. Well, uh, we've this is my first set of videos on the Let's Play series, um, and I like to try to keep it somewhat clean. I won't be cussing it on my videos, but I can't help it if we're playing in multiplayer because I am not going to tell the other people not to watch their mouth. But I will put it in my comments. So um, let's get started on this. Let's start checking out these caves around my homestead. Um, I'll be off and on recording. That way we can get the highlights and you're not getting bored. I also take comments on my board. If you leave comments of what you'd like to see, I'll gladly post them for you and see what we can get going. Being as I'm new at this, all the comments are welcome, even if they're suggestions on how to do certain things. Um, I can take constructive criticism. I understand that some of it's trial and error, and I'm learning as I'm going. So uh, please feel free to comment. Um, Currently, we're going to be resetting soon, is what I'm hearing. 1.6 comes out this Monday, and as soon as they release FTB for 1.6, our administrator said he's going to be resetting. I don't know what that's going to do for my system, because if the block IDs are different, then it'll probably reset a lot of the stuff I've already built. But that's okay. I don't mind. I like to build. I like to explore. This will be about the third, fourth castle that I've built. I have an idea about what I'm going to build. Uh, I'm going to work on the Scottish theme. I want to build a couple of the Scottish castles is what I'd like to build. I've already downloaded the layouts and did a little bit of research with these castles and really like the way they're laying out. So I'm going to just try to accomplish that. Some of them are small and some of them are big. So Scotland has about 30 something castles, and I took the best four to try to build. Um, don't know how that's going to turn out with resets and stuff like that, but we're going to attempt it. Um, I picked a pretty good biome. I've got a lot of wolves out here. I've counted on the way over here, I counted about 6 or 7 wolves. There's cows right over this hill. Um, on this side is a good little frozen lake, and then on the other side, where I'd like to build my first castle, it's right in the middle of a river. Um, it looks like the river splits up ahead and goes further out towards the ocean. This gives me a chance to get a lot of stuff by following that river back there. I've climbed up on top of the mountains and looked, and there is another frozen biome over there. and one over here, but I didn't want to get stuck in that, and I wanted a kind of flat area so I could build on, because I like to dig out the area and then build on it. Um, Around here it's been dangerous at night. I've already had my house, well, semi blown up. The creepers keep coming in here, and I've had to repair it once, and then the the zombies come in, and they're not too bad. It's just the creepers keep coming around. Um, I'm already uh, on my way over here. I was checking out some of these caves, pulling in stuff. So as soon as I can get a jetpack, the better. Uh, I'm currently working on just gathering supplies and seeing. I mean, what do I have available to build? Um, my biggest thing is this jetpack that I'm wanting to build. Um, See if I can't get it done. It it needs a lot of work. I don't have all the parts. I've only got a little bit of copper. Don't have. I've only got a little bit of refined ore or iron. I've got some redstone. Uh, it's going to take a little while because I'm building it from a lot of it from scratch, and I've still got to research this whole area. So um, as I get out there, I'll start looking. There's two other people online right now. Two of them from the first episode. Slicer's on and Crazy Legs is on. Um, they're actually over by the spawn area and their areas. They're running back and forth. Uh, we're all kind of doing our own videos and walking through our own caves and seeing what we can do. This it seems that to be the easiest way right now is just everybody's doing their own thing until we get another group session going, and then we'll start playing again. We do all have our own beds at the spawn area. I'll be giving tours as soon as I can find out from the other players when it's alright. I don't want to interrupt their videos, and um, you know, it's just a mutual respect. So these caves, um, I come across these caves when I first come out here, and they seem to be okay. I mean, it's not a full set. Some of them go far down and some of them don't. I do have a couple of mountains around here that I can check out. Um, my biggest goal right now is to get down to diamond level, which is quite a ways down from here, but it shouldn't take me too long. Um, I learned from the last video that my brightness wasn't turned up enough, so this time I've actually turned it up a little bit so people can see. I've also equipped myself a little bit better than it was last time. Something's hitting me. Okay. I've also equipped myself a little bit better so I can get around a little bit better. Um, we left the major items at the spawn point. I know everybody saw that one of the pickaxes got enchanted um, when we were working it over there. Yeah, we left the major stuff over there so we could all start from the beginning. It gives everybody an equal chance, but we can also go back to the spawn area if we need to use any of the equipment. Um, I'm on with a good group of guys. It seems like they've helped me pretty much through a lot of this. So, uh, being that it's a learning process for me. I mean, I know a little bit about Minecraft, but it's still a learning process. Buildcraft is, I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't like vanilla Minecraft too much. My texture packs are different. I use a miso texture packs. and um, I like most creatures, but FTP doesn't. FTB FTB doesn't do most creature packs. Uh, but eventually, I'm hoping they will. With this next upgrade, I'm hoping that they keep on with the red power because I really enjoy using that. I like the alloys, being able to crawl up the walls and stuff. I'm hearing that there's other ways to do that, and they're going to be getting rid of blue electric, but I don't know if I'm going to be into that too much. We'll see. I mean, as long as I can power whatever I need through the through BuildCraft, then everything will be all right. We've got a ways to go. Uh, Diamond level is about 16 to 9, as I've learned. Um, I'm a big vintage beef fan, and a lot of what I've learned is through watching him and other players like Anders and such. Um, I hope they don't mind me mentioning their name. Um, but I like the way Vintage Beef keeps his mouth clean. I have kids that like to watch Minecraft, and one of them's kind of young. So if I can keep it clean, then my son can watch it. And that's why I myself would like to have other kids be able to watch it and learn, because I know just not adults play this game. Well, we're getting down there slowly. I give us another couple more, and we should be down there. I've been looking for a lot of tin, um, as I'm learning that tin is very um, is a necessity on this, especially when it comes to building the circuits, like the electronics, um, the advanced circuits and stuff like that. Let me go get some more iron. I'll be right back with another pickaxe. Okay, peeps, I'm back. Um, Started digging down again. I've got 2 pickaxes, so I can make sure I get down all the way this time. See how far we can get down. See if we can't find us some diamonds or be in the diamond area. Shouldn't take too long, as long as we keep moving. As long as we don't break no more no more pickaxes. While I was gone, Tim came on. Uh, he started working on his stuff. Um, he's the one that's the owner of the server, and kind of makes it a little bit more exciting for us around here. He's a jokester. Oh, we've come across a cave. That's always a good sign. Let me get down to get some gravels up here, or some cobblestone. Let's go caving. Awesome. We got a little bit of gold. We got some lava, some iron, a couple of gems. all this good stuff. Yes, our EliteCraft server is a whitelisted server that has PvP night. We'll play Hunger Games. If you're in the creative, they allow the creative in certain areas. Um, they're pretty good as long as there's no griefing and bugging each other too much. A lot of people like their seclusion. It's a pretty decent server so far. We actually just changed servers. Um, New host just this last week. It's been running a whole lot smoother since then. They still have to restart every night. That's just a feed the beast issue, as everybody knows that. I don't think you'll ever get rid of the lag on feed the beast or Minecraft because it is such a memory intrusive program. But for the most part, we get warnings that it's going to go down most of the time, and seems to work. Let's see, we can almost there. We're at that level right now. I really don't need to go down any further. I just want to get this ore. Not really worried about that right there, other than the experience points it gives me. I don't really need the actual ore, but there's some redstone. I like the redstone. And there's a couple of gems. We can jump on these too. Let me turn some lights on here in a second, because I come across a lot of gems. Go ahead and fill this back in so I don't have to worry about it. And here, one more height up, and I'm at the level I need to be at. From here, I should be able to find some diamonds. If you don't know how to do this, is to start a diamond quarry. Is generally I come down to level 9. I'll come straight down. I'll build like a ladder down or stairs down and go straight out for a little while and just keep digging. Kind of sound like the Dory on the Finding Nemo. Just keep digging, just keep digging. But if you just keep digging, usually around lava you'll find diamonds. And if you're fortunate enough, if you have a fortune pick, enchanted pick, you'll get a good stack of diamonds. I've got enough experience to get that here in a second. I should be able to get a fortune 3 pick at 32 if I find diamonds. I generally get all the redstone that I can. I think I overdo it a little bit on getting the redstone, because even if I don't need it, I'll generally get it because you never know when. Did I run out of torches? Yes, I did. And I have no wood. So, with that, I will get back to y'all as soon as I can get back down with some torches. Okay, here I'm back. And I've got plenty of torches. So we should be good to go now. Um, let's see if we can't find us a set of diamonds, and then we'll see if we can't get us a good, real good pickaxe. So, I'm going to start clearing out my land, where my castle's going to be. Um, I think one of these episodes will be just clearing it out and talking about whatever comes up. Um, if I can get some of the guys to help me, I'll probably have them join me. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. And that's kind of what it's about, is just building what you feel comfortable building, what you like to do, and making it yours, and going like that. Um, we joke around on here a lot. I call myself King 3D, because I like the castles, and most of the people on here know me, so they kind of know that that's what I'm going to build. That or something that's medieval. And I've taken a couple of castles, I looked at them, and I like the towers, and I like the way they set them up, and just go with it on that way. I think we should be hitting diamond here real shortly. I see lava coming up on the radar here. And usually when I get around that, I seem to get a little bit more hits on the diamonds. The last time I did this, I come across the little silverfish, which they're pretty vicious whenever you get beat up by them. They seem to like to attack right around the diamond areas. And they have this server turned on hardcore, or easy, normal mode. So all the monsters are going to come out whenever they come out. If the video comes out too dark, I apologize for that. I have the brightness turned up a little bit, just so people can see a little bit better whenever I don't have my torches going. If it is too dark, just let me know. I'll brighten it up, and if I notice it's too dark in the before I upload the videos, I'll brighten it up a little bit more than what it is. We'll just make it work whichever way we can. Let me collect this. They have a user on here that loves to do thumbcraft, so maybe they can help me out with some of that. I'm not much on it. I don't understand. I don't know it. So it's more of a learn as we go. Oh, here we go. We got some gold. We're right next to the lava. I can hear it now. And we should be hitting the lava here real shortly. It should be right around here. I don't want to jump into it too much. There's my iron. Let's see how close we are to it. Ah, it must be above us. could swear it sounds like it's right there on me. Hate doing that. I'm not seeing it, so, but I know it's right around here somewhere. Well, we'll watch out. We'll be very careful not to run into it. Don't pull a noob. Move. And we should be alright. I will be stopping and starting the videos off and on, just so I can get about 30 minutes in. The last video was a little bit difficult to upload. This one, I'm going to make it a little bit easier to edit and upload as I do it. So, I know I don't want to bore everybody, but, and especially with digging, I mean, that isn't the most exciting thing to do. But as I clear land and start to dig, or find something new or something exciting, I'll definitely include y'all in it. Darn it. Yay. Here we go. My pick died. Let's see, I know I got another pick. No, I don't. Well, okay. Well, it looks like we didn't find no diamond this time. I'll go up and make some more picks. Probably start clearing off some land, so I will be right there, right back. Okay, here I am back. Well, I'm almost finished for today. What I'm going to do is start clearing out a little area. I know clearing is very boring and it's a long process, so I'll probably do a lot of it off camera. But to give you an idea of about how big I'm going to make this, I'm going to put part of it right here on the water. So I'm looking at about something like this from here. And coming back all the way back here to this mine entrance right here. And probably around here or so. And then coming across to this side over here. Right around, let's see, for the walls, maybe about here. I'll have to count them out and see if that's enough to single wall it. I don't want to make it too big for this one because especially with the resets coming up. Now I do promise that after the reset and they have everything working, that I will be making them a lot bigger. That's going to be about right here. Yep, there's iron down there, so I can go get that. And I'll level this all out and make it nice and smooth, so the next time y'all get on, it should be nice and clean and a layout marked, so you can see exactly where it's going to be laid out. And this will give you an idea after I count it out and figure out how I want to do this. I thank you for watching, and please leave comments in the comment section. If you like the video, please like it. I appreciate all the comments I get. I will answer. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, thank you for watching. Until next week, this has been 3D on the EliteCraft server. Thank you, and have a good week.